always interesting when you go through these events. You get to see the back side of everything and how things are actually set up. It's not as glamorous as you think it is, to be honest with you. Yeah, not nearly as glamorous as you would think. All right, might have gotten a little bit lost, but just for a little bit. I think we know where we're going now. We're actually going into the stadium, and sure as heck, there was a country band thing going on, but no, we're going into the stadium. Here we go. I mean, does it get any better than this right here? We're just standing in the middle of the 20-yard line. Check that out. 20-yard line of Raymond James Stadium, or otherwise known as the Tampa Bay Bucks. So this is the Two Bears 5K, Tom Segura and Bert Kreischer. And then of course Jelly Roll is going to be down here as well too. This is an event they've been putting on for a couple years, I think, and yeah, here we are. Look at this. Check this out. There's the Two Bears. Well, where's our bear? The bear's right there. Look at that thing. Oh, there it is. There she is. He is. Whatever. Two Bears. And then of course we've got the cheerleader at spots. So. I don't think the weather's supposed to be good tomorrow, by the way. There's our guys. Yeah, I think our weather is supposed to be a little bit rainy, a little bit of lightning, but it's okay. Any day is a good day to chili dip, right? Ain't that right? Yeah, I think they agree too. We'll give you more updates as we get them. You know, it's interesting. I'm reading the book, The Gap in the Gain, and in there, they were telling a story about a U.S. Olympian that had all of this talent and was expected to be winning multiple medals, and come to find out, he spent his entire career missing out on getting to the podium. And he was down to his last Olympics, and he was getting into his main event, like the event that he does really, really well, and that he was supposed to be medaling in, if not taking gold, and he ends up like not even placing. And so he's kind of contemplating, like, geez, what has gone on with my career here? And he's got one more race, and it's one of the races that he's just not good at. He's not even expected to place in. And he spent more time thinking about the gratitude and the gain of everything he's accomplished, everything he's done, like everything he's experienced, all those that have supported him, all the people that have like poured into him and sacrificed for him. And he spent a lot more time in a joy-filled, optimistic point of view, as opposed to the gap, of which of course is always like, I just haven't won my medal yet. I need to get a medal. I need a podium. I need to get in there. And as you can imagine, he ends up having the greatest race of his life, and he ends up taking the gold in a race that he wasn't even supposed to finish anywhere near the top. And so really kind of thinking about that, you know, oftentimes when it comes to businesses and starting new businesses, we have a tendency to focus so much, guilty as heck, of the gap, where we're not, where we need to be going, what we should be doing, the success that we should be having. And I think it's just such a great reminder of just being in the game, you know, looking at all the things that have been accomplished already. And so as I sit here at the Two Bears 5K. Yeah, are we hoping that there's some amazing things that happen, some great connections, some people that we get to meet? For sure. But I'm not in the gap. I'm not in the, well, what if? We need to get there. I'm trying to live in the game. I'm trying to live in the, guess how far we've come. I mean, we are literally here setting up at this amazing 5K in Tampa Bay, Florida, May 4th weekend. Like, wow, we have really come far. And so it was just a great lesson learned to be in the appreciation of the moment and understand and acknowledge how far you've come because of all the hard work you put into it. So, doesn't mean that we're perfect and that we're not looking at the gap and how much we can grow and the success that we know that we want to achieve, but it is nice to just sit for a little bit in the game and appreciate everything it's taken to get here. Good stuff. All right, we done. Kind of going through the tunnel. That's where all the magic happens behind the scenes. All right. See if I can get out of here. There's gotta be a way. I know there's a way. Maybe we'll go this way. Let's just see. Oh, sweet. How about them apples? Yeah. Didn't have to set an alarm off or anything. Oh yeah, we got the little country fest going on. Yeah, jamming over there. Let's walk over. Let's go see what's going on. That's what I'm talking about right there. Alright, just got done the run. 38:39, 4.5 miles. Average pace was 9, but I was really getting it at about 8.5 at the end, 8:23 at the end, so that was awesome. So, I will tell you, after flying, getting in late, getting up early, being on my feet all day, my feet felt like cement. That was super hard to push through, but it was good to kind of run that out and sweat it out for that matter. So, all right, downtown Tampa Bay. This is pretty cool. A lot of activity, fun things going on. Temperature is awesome. Good to run in humidity, man. Oh, it's so good. So, all right, that was it. We got it done. Workout was done. Run is done. Now I can go and enjoy. Get some good food and definitely a good glass of wine. All right, rise and shine. Here we go. Outside the stadium. It's about 6:45 and the rain has held off so far. I don't think it's gonna though. So it should be a fun morning here, but weather is good. The Two Bears 5K is en route to start here in the next hour. So I don't know, feeling the rain right now. I'm definitely feeling a little sprinkles, so. It's gonna be an interesting morning. So, but I do have, look, I mean, I got the shorts are on, so we're ready. Like, we're gonna be dipping today. Regardless, we're gonna be in that OG, we're gonna be that MD. We're gonna get as many people as we can in this thing too, so it should be a ton of fun. I'll give you updates as we go. Well, tried to get into security. That's where we went in yesterday. That's exactly where I need to go, right there. That's not gonna happen. They want us to go all the way around the stadium, because we're in B. We need to go to D to check in. so that I can go all the way back here. So I feel like it's like government efficiency at its best right now. Ooh. All right, well, just gonna get my steps in. Gonna get a tour of the exterior of the stadium once again. But it's all right. Guess it's okay. I guess we have time. It's not a big deal, evidently. You know you are at a pretty epic event when you've got like Spartan chiropractor, you have garage beers down there, you've got First Form on the other side, and then you've got Osis, I think, Osis or whatever, vodka. I mean, this is, talk about a diverse crowd right here. We got cornhole going on, we've got geez, I think there's a wrestling. Yeah, that's wrestling right there. Got a big old wrestling area back there too. So here we go. I've been to a decent amount of events. I can honestly say I'm not sure I've been to many that look like this. So good stuff though. We are repping here. This is awesome. So kind of cool. We got Jason Kelsey right in front, right there, in the red shirt. We've got obviously Brett's here, Tom's here, and then of course Jelly Roll finished up the 5K with everybody. So pretty awesome to be here. Just being a part of it, man. So super good stuff.
We're here at the Two Bears 5K. Oh, but my heart is like this. Why? Because I don't like cold water. Do it real fast.
I like it.
There you go.
I give it, honestly, an 8 out of 10. Feels pretty good today.
I would give it a 9 out of 10, and I feel great. I have a brain freeze. Maybe an 8.
We're about to get cold. It's an 8. It's an 8 out of 10.
10? It's a 10.
All right, we just been chili dip. Feel like $1 million.
What's going on, guys? I'm Keaton Quinn, and I'm about to get chili dipped.
3, 2, 1, let's go. How we feeling?
We're feeling good. Quite chilly, but we're out here. It's a great day to be alive. And let's go. We're getting chili dipped. I'd like to announce my commitment to chili dip ice balls, baby.
Hi, I'm Cameron Quinn. Just got chili dipped. First time ever doing an ice bath. I rated 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
All right. So yesterday was insane. Two Bears, 5K, Tampa Bay, Florida. There were 7,500 people there to run a 5K. Now, I will say, I don't think they were there to really run. I think they were there to have an excuse to run, to have an excuse to drink. There was a lot of beer, a lot of vodka, and a lot of smoking going around. So it was quite an interesting event, to be honest with you, but we had a great time. It was awesome meeting so many amazing people and just making great contacts in this sense. So, well run. I got to tell you, like I was thinking about, we've had the opportunity to go to so many different events, and you really start to pick up on when people do it right, what it looks like. And regardless of, all the other extra activities that were happening, man, they run a very, very good event. From the vendors that were there to all of the things that they were providing, all of the things that they thought through and actually were working through during the event, like it was top notch. I was super impressed with their vision for it and all the details of what they did. So really, really like hats off to everybody that helped that Two Bears 5K. One of the funnest events that I've been to in a very long time. So I've had a 4-hour drive. So I took the minivan, and you guys all know how much I love minivans. I took the minivan down to Miami. That was a 4-hour endeavor after the long day, after I got fried. Yeah, you might not be able to see it too much today, but I got absolutely hammered yesterday from the sun. But we made it, got in around 10 o'clock last night, absolutely crashed, as you can imagine. Got up this morning, and it's been a full day of content with my man, Justin. 2 workouts, as if one workout with Justin was not enough. We did 2 workouts, and it was gnarly, I'm not gonna lie. But the saving grace, the good grace in all of this was the fact that we got to get into the chili dip twice. So, and it's Cinco de Mayo. So we're gonna go have some good tacos, and there is a strong possibility. Actually, I would say that there is a definite possibility that I'm gonna be enjoying a spicy margarita tonight. So it'll be good. Looking forward to it tonight, and then fly out, go back home tomorrow morning, like super early. But good to be back with the family, and it was an awesome event. So I can honestly say this was good. Now, as I've said before, it's all in the follow-up, right? It's all in the follow-up. So this event is only going to be good as the follow-up that we have afterwards. So, but we're getting better at this. We're starting to understand a little bit more about like how do you make an event successful and how important it is to follow up with the people that you make contacts with. So anyways, there we go. Rock and roll, man. It was a fun day. I am going to sleep well tonight, needless to say.